Hello, peaceful world. Here is another update from Ukraine from perspective of every citizen, a young mom, and her precious war baby right here, not sleeping. Yay! This is our new thing. We do not sleep as much and we enjoy our walks. And today we're going to share some of Mia's milestones and celebrate yet again the fact that this young uh, gorgeous baby has turned 7 months old. Yay! So now she's what, 66 centimeters, 7 kilos, 340 grams of joy. Not pure joy, though, you know, sometimes it is bitter, sometimes it can, she can make me cry. I've got a little assistant here. You cannot see it, but there is a tiny doggy. You can see the dog's ass. I love it. Do you want to have some of my Easter cake, doggy? It's a poodle. It's a tiny poodle. So yeah, I like this kind of visitors. I love dogs in general. Dogs are adorable. You see, I'm just getting this piece of dog therapy very unexpectedly, but I'm very grateful to you, doggy. Very grateful. Mika, are we grateful? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Mika loves doggies too. So yeah, are we getting restless? Shall we continue our walk and then Mama will try to share some of the updates, right? Honey Poo. Yes, let's try. Yeah. So yes, on the 6th of April it's already, right? Yeah, we can see that everything has turned green. I know I haven't recorded anything for a week or two, so even the seasons have changed completely. And even though this morning is a bit rainy, it is still very, very pleasant because it is already warm and green. And the smell is spectacular because you can smell, you know, the blossoming trees and the dogs, I don't know, and the dogs. So yeah, being overstimulated by the spring is very pleasant. Anyhow, the story about Mia. So yes, she is 7 months old, and let me tell you what I haven't told you about her new abilities. Step one, she can sit up. Yay! And this, of course, has made a huge difference in her life and in our lives. Because now she can play with her toys properly using two hands. Now I'm much more motivated to buy something for her because she can actually use it. And last week was awful, expenses wise, because I just wanted to get everything for her, and I got a lot of toys. I haven't given all of them to her yet. You know, I want to keep it for those critical cases when she is inconsolable. So yeah, but it's just very sweet to see her play, you know, and it has become easier physically for me because I did not have to carry her as much. She has also developed an affection to walks, you know, and she's not overly excited or active on our walks. As you could see, she just sits peacefully in the stroller, but she wants it and she loves it. And at home, when she is bored with everything, even with her new sitting skill, she becomes grumpy, she starts crying. But once we go out, she's all calm and happy, and you know, so yeah, that's our thing. We like walks and we like sitting. Then regarding sitting, this is a challenging experience for me now, you know, as a first time parent. Emotionally, I am suffering quite a lot now because when she falls, it's very sad. And when she hits herself, when she hurts herself, uh, I don't know. I know intellectually that I should not go panicking, you know, and I should be calm, and I should cheer her up and be like, oh yeah, honey, yeah, oh, that's a little bump, you know, it will pass. And try to distract her, right, and stay positive and cheerful. But it is so hard, and I feel like such a hypocrite when she falls. She obviously hurts herself, and I have tears in my eyes because it's a new experience for me, okay? And I cannot deal with it easily. And then I tell her, honey, it's gonna be okay. You are such a good girl. It's fine. It's nothing. Really, I feel like such a hypocrite those moments. And same with injections, vaccinations. She got 2 vaccinations like last Friday, and Ismail was holding her, and I was looking at her, and I saw how it was done, and the nurse said, yeah, this one is a painful one. And when I imagined the pain, because I have a phobia of all medical procedures virtually. I have my teeth treated under anesthesia. I do not know how I give birth, really. It's a mystery. These are just hormones that helped me, and the desire to finally meet my baby. The baby who was hitting me under my ribs for so long. I really wanted to meet her in person, and that helped me. But in general, my tolerance level to any mm, interference with my body is very low. So yeah, of course, like when she has these experiences, I have my own projections, and that's what hinders my perception. But yeah, so that was what I'm dealing with now as a mom. I need to discuss it with my shrink, definitely, like whether it's possible, like not to feel it, is it okay to feel it, you know, how to control myself better, which is so ironic, because if you've ever been in therapy, you know that one of the things that most people, well, not most people, a lot of people, or people having, a personality similar to mine, let's put it this way, uh, need to let go of control, you know, and be less controlling, less scheduled, more spontaneous, and so on. And that's what I have been working on for so long, for about 4 years now, right? But now I cannot control my emotions when my baby is hurt, and that sucks. But anyhow, that's just something to remember for my next session, something to bring up. Then, what else can be a denial? Uh, Not all nights are equally perfect or imperfect, but in general, there is definitely a significant improvement. If I compare it to her sleep 6 months ago or 2 months ago, it is much, much better. She mostly sleeps next to me. She's a calmer sleeper. Yes, we have nights. When was it? Not last night, but the night before last night, actually. She spent it entirely in my arms. But that was more of an exception. And usually I can explain why, maybe it's her tummy, or she was overtired, or like clearly teething. Still no teeth, by the way, we were told that she was teething when she was 2 months old for the first time. She is now 7, still no teeth. But I know it's a long process, it's not about teeth just springing up, but it's a very, very long way for them to finally appear. So no teeth. But like yesterday, she was clearly teething, this like alien-like saliva. Remember the movie Alien? That's what my baby looks like, She just turns her head and this saliva just, this speed, it flies all over the flat, and it's very impressive, really. And as we were in a shop with her, she became a bit fussy. I decided to give her a pacifier, and when I gave it to her, she just took it in a very business-like manner, and started biting it, and that's it. So such days, I know why our nights suck, but overall, when everything is more or less fine, she's a much better sleeper, and I hope that we'll be able to separate even further someday. But even this way, for now, I am getting much more rest. And this is good. Not sleeping yet, huh? Not sleeping. Oh my god. You're already, honey. I closed her more, but she did not like it. She fought back. Yeah, I see a dry patch of land. Let me try to finish there. So yeah, what else? What else? Let me remember. Oh yeah, we're doing our solids. There haven't been any uh, apple. There haven't been any bad allergic reactions or anything like that, which I'm very happy about because I was worried about it. You know, she is kind of sensitive even to the food I eat. You know, my gluten, sugar, lactose free thing, which I'm now I can say let it go off, but ah, but it's Easter season, and I'm such a lover of Easter cakes that I once asked my husband to prepare it for me on my birthday as the best present. I love Easter cakes, guys, and every year, once the season starts, I just race to the shops as fast as I can and eat as much as I can because the season is very short. And it's here now, so now I have my Easter cakes, and it's gluten not free, sugar not free, goodness. You know, it's just perfect. I'm very happy. Actually, I have one right here. It's not even 10 a.m. and I have already stocked up. You know, I refresh my savings of Easter cakes every day. Yes, and that's one that is very good. It's the third place where I got it this year, and so far it is the best. It is so soft, it is so delicious. It's the Семейная Pekarnia, in case you're Ukrainian. I absolutely love it and recommend it. It's amazing, and it's not too pricey. Usual price, I would say. So yeah, she's doing her solids. That is very very messy, and we're doing this mixed kind of a, you know, baby-led weaning plus purees and everything. A lot of experiments, and it's going fine. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, happy in general, I would say. There are moments when I have meltdowns, when I'm very upset, I'm very tired, and I can cry. I cried at my pediatrician again and asked her about my smoking. You know, not proud of that really. It's awful when I'm so tired and desperate that I have to ask a doctor for permission to smoke. You know, that is very weird. This man was, of course, embarrassed, ashamed, and probably hated me so much at that moment. But, you know, I needed it. And despite all of that, you know, I still think that we're coping quite well. I think it's impossible to be just completely stress free and totally coping and you know always happy because this baby is a lot of work. And for mommy, this is day work and night work as well, with very very little um, breaks. And yeah, now I feel quite good because last weekend I had two outings without her. When I did what bought stuff for her, you know. But it was refreshing. It was refreshing not to um, feel the weight of this responsibility just unseasonably. You know, I think that that is the thing that wears me off, like this unceasing responsibility, even at night. So a couple of hours, or not, I was away from her for 30 minutes yesterday when I went shopping and my mom was watching her. And that 30 minutes felt like, those 30 minutes felt like, I don't know, like half a day, you know, in mom's perception. It was very refreshing and really, really very, very valuable and important for mama to restore some of her energy, you know, to be all happy and joyful again. So I need to do it more often. You know, that is my responsibility. But anyhow, I'm gonna end. Everything is bad. It's so rainy. Yeah. Yeah, I hope my devices will not die. So we're fine. Mia is amazing still. I love her. I love my husband. I love my family. I love my dogs, my cat. I love the spring. And no matter what moods we can have and how tired we are. I think we're coping just great, and everything is going to be fine. Um, yeah, it was nice sharing all of these things about my precious babe, and I'm going to get back to you sometime later. Have a good day.